Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. I have finished having my inspection today. Thank goodness that is over. I've almost killed myself cleaning up the place and carrying boxes of books out to my car to hide them. Just for her to walk in here and stay for about 2 minutes and not even look at half my rooms. So glad that's over and done with. Anyway, a while back I was doing a bit of ink smushing with oxides recently. Usually I do it with inks, but I did it with some oxides in my latest project after watching Cara Renee at Be Reborn Arts and Healing. And I thought I had enough colours to have fun with, but realised I didn't. And I thought to myself, because I never wanted to feel like I had to get all the inks and oxides and all the different colours. And I tend to only get them secondhand if I find them around the place. I'll just buy one new every now and again. But after that, I was frustrated and I thought to myself, that's it. Next time I see them on sale, I'm going to grab myself a few. So it was funny because that afternoon there was a Craft Online sales email. I get them every day and I'd never look at them. And I thought, I'll just look at them and next time the inks are on sale there or somewhere else, I'll grab some. And that day, of course, they were on sale. So it just was meant to be. So I've got a bit of a haul here from Craft Online. And then I have another parcel to open afterwards, which we will share together as well. Big box full of my inks. So I'll just put that down and we'll see what I got. So, oh, goodness me, can I push it out? Should have unwrapped it all first, shouldn't I? But then it's not really an unboxing, is it? So this is one of your little inks. This is a distress ink, this one. Because they had all the Tim Holtz Ranger distress inks and oxides on sale. So I sort of made the most of it. And I think to get free delivery, I had to spend such amount as usual. And I was just short, so I added this. So this is Shabby Shutters. I don't have Shabby Shutters, so I thought I'd add that to my collection. So I grabbed that one. Now, I'll possibly be doing a video soon showing you how I store my inks because I'm finally happy with my ink organisation. I should be getting a new container today, hopefully, to put some more in. And then they'll be all organised and I can show you what I've done with them because I am, really happy with my ink storage at the moment. It takes forever to get your storage sorted, but I figure once I'm happy with it, I will show you what I like about various storage options I've chosen. Okay, so these are my oxides. I got Ground Espresso Oxide. I have the ink and I've been using it a lot and I love the colour. Recently in my owl journal, I did the envelope thing that I cut off for my feather bookmark to hold that as a pocket, and I did some smushing on that and I used some brown and some green that I had here and it just didn't show up at all, so I thought I'll grab some more browns and greens because they're the colours that I probably use the most for my nature themed journals. So I grabbed Ground Espresso. I got Rustic Wilderness, that looks like a lovely colour. I got Pine Needles, which I do have in ink. Peeled paint, brushed corduroy, and I grabbed peacock feathers, that's a pretty one for your boho journals and that, crackling campfire, and worn lipstick. So that is my oxide and ink haul. So it was great to get them while they're on sale because they do get a bit expensive. Okay. Now, next, I've got this parcel. Now, some of you probably recognise the packaging, and it's express post. They must have had to do express post to get it to me on time, or else they would have had to give them to me for free, I think, or free delivery or something. So this is from Temu. Now, I saw that Temu was around and I didn't want to buy from it for ages, and then I saw everyone's doing Temu hauls recently, and my lovely friend Pam from Just Add Lace has been doing lots of dye hauls from Temu and been loving it, so I blame her for this one. I thought I would give them a go. So we will see what I got from Temu. So I will just crack into this. Oh, I forgot I got these. So these are, oh look, got a war wound from the packaging. Dangerous. Okay, this is Deco stickers. 40 pieces tawny Deco stickers. So they look like your dried flowers. I don't usually buy this sort of thing because I've got so many books and digitals and that to use. I thought I would give them a go. Oh, and they stick to the things. Just fold that down. So they're lovely little stickers though, aren't they? So they'll be a bit of fun to use. I might just go and band-aid myself. Okay, all patched up now so I won't bleed on the product. Next thing I got was, oh God, I've got a whole pile of them. I've been wanting to try to use some of the silicone moulds. Don't know how it go. Is it broken? Oh no, it's meant to be. It's hard to tell. Anyway, this one, you've probably seen this one if you've been onto Temu at all. That one's showing up in the adverts heaps. The dragon one. Looks like cracked. A bit more than it should be there. Oh, maybe not. It's hard to tell. But anyway, I've got the beautiful dragon one. I've got these sort of scrolly ones. They look really pretty. It'll be interesting to see how well they work. Got these ones. Sorry about the sticker. I just don't want to be bothered taking them out. Maybe I should so you can see them a bit better. Oh, they stick to the wrapping all right. And then I've got to smell it. These ones. They look really cool. And that's that one. Some feathers. I thought it's best to because I haven't tried it before and it can get quite expensive, and Temu had the sale going or whatever, that I'd get these while they're cheap and that, and see how I like them before I waste too much money on this sort of thing. So dragonfly. And keys and locks. So they're going to be fun to mess around with. Next I got, oh, that's deadly. Maybe I did cut myself on that. So it's just like a pen, but it's got your little knife tip. That would make sense because it's, yeah, I reckon it was that. Because I can't see what else in this packaging would have cut me. It looks like it's got like a whole lot of refills too, which is really cool. So I'm interested to see. Don't have too high hopes. It was really cheap, but I'm interested to see how it is for fussy cutting. I thought because it was so cheap that I'd give it a go and see how good it is for fussy cutting out of book pictures and that. Should have a lid on it, shouldn't it? It got pressed up, that's why. Anyway, so just be wary if you order one of them. Got these containers. I just thought I'd see what they were like. So they're storage containers. Not that I really need more storage containers, but they've got the little things so you can hang them. Quite handy for your stickers and that though. Real nice size. And they come in a 2-pack. I'm not sure what this is. Let us have a look. Oh, so that's how they've packed their stamp set. So it's an acrylic stamp set. It's just sort of got vintage words and stuff. It's just a big sort of background stamp, so they're not separate. It's just a big background sheet. Be interesting to see what that's like. It feels quite odd. Another storage option that I thought I'd just get one and try. So you've got to screw them on, which I don't think, although it's got sticky stuff as well, because I definitely wouldn't want to screw this on. And I don't know if I want to use their sticky stuff, but I was thinking I could try attaching this with your command strips so I can remove it. And it's a little drawer that you can put under your, it's meant to be an under the desk drawer. But I thought with your calyx units, you know, you get this wasted space depending on what you're putting in them. It could go on the under the top of your calyx shelves. So let's have a look. Which way does it go? So it goes that way. So you've got a bit of extra storage there. Either that or it could go under my desk too. Oh yeah, I've got heaps of room. Oh, that would be quite handy under my desk actually. I could put them all along under my desk and have a whole heap of them there and store heaps of stuff. So that's a thought. But I thought I'd grab one and just see whether I like them and how easy they are to use, and then I can decide whether I want to get more. Another silicone mould by the looks. So this one's gorgeous. It's some squirrels and some nuts and a log by the looks. A pink one. Oh, and another few. God, I went all out, didn't I? On the silicone moulds. They better work. So I got this one. I thought that was really pretty. This floral one. Oh, these. Oh, goodness, I could have done with this ages ago, but I still have my journals here. Look, there's owls. Owl buttons. Don't know if I saw that when I bought them. Look at those. Aren't they perfect? I haven't finished my second owl journal yet, and I've still got the first one here, so I'm going to have to see if I can add one of those to each of them somewhere. These are gorgeous. So they're wooden buttons. Cardinals. I love this sort of thing. Don't know whether the paint's scratched off, or I think that's how the design's meant to be actually there. I really love these because I do love my birds. So I think they're really cool. Just noticed there's a screw here from my drawer that I mustn't lose. Okay, now I've got this packet of your bronzish bulb pins. I have heaps of bulb pins here, but that tends to be the colour I use the most, and I was getting low on them and got every other colour still, so thought I'd stock up on those. Wow, they're really a weird gold, aren't they? That's odd actually, because I'm going to have to check. I don't know why I would have ordered these in gold. So I either misclicked or I got sent the wrong colour. Probably misclicked, knowing me, but I will double check because it's just not the colour I'd probably be looking for. That's for sure. I think these are book corners, although these are quite nice. They are quite nice. Nice little container that they come in as well. Then I got these, which are little feet, I think, for boxes. Yeah, your little ornate feet if you want to do up a box. Do they have screws? Yeah, they have screws, so you can screw them onto the box. They're really nice. And then the last thing I grabbed was these. It's a set of gears, cogs, whatever. And they're metal. So they looked interesting. Little charm there too, like a clock hand. There's a couple of those. Yep, that is it. So that is it for my Temu haul. I'm quite happy with that. It did take a while to get here, but it did come within the time range just that they allocated. You know, very happy with the prices, but they were on like sale or whatever, so. So I'm going to have fun with that lot, and yes, I feel like I deserved a treat after all my hard work the last few days. Going to rest well tonight, that's for sure. So I hope you enjoyed looking at all of that with me. Take care of yourselves, be good, and I will see you again soon. Bye.